Hello and welcome back to Survival Logs. In today's episode, we're gonna kill the dragon. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Last episode ended on us entering the end. So yeah, we need to kill it. There it is. I have everything I need, so let's just get started with it. Hopefully, I will not die. Where's the dragon? Why don't I even hear it? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's try this. I know how people do it. Yes. Nice. I've got blocks with me, but I'm not sure I will need them. Unless I can't really shoot. And it's the only one left, right? They're so high. I'm not sure if there's any here. I need the dragon for that. Yep, there's two here. I don't want to be too close to it because I will not survive that. Only two left. Yes! I'm really good at this, actually. I'm trying to not look at the enderman. But it's so hard. There's so many here. Did I shoot it, or... First time I shot something. I'm not sure if I destroyed the crystal. It's not healing. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. And now the boring part. I'm just gonna wait until the dragon lands. So I can kill it with my axe. Or I can just shoot it. Wait! I'm afraid of jumping here. Why is it so high? I think Mahjong needs to rework this part because it's kind of boring. Once the crystals are gone, you just run around and try to shoot it, or you don't even need to shoot it. You can just sit here and wait until it lands. Oh my god. How many? Like 6. Oh no. Wait, what happened? There's no music here. There's no nothing. I'm just going around shooting it. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, is it low enough? Yep, only a little bit left. I'm just gonna shoot it. How many arrows? Oh, 14 arrows. That's enough, right? Almost. 4 arrows left. That is not enough to kill it, right? I want to kill it with a sword. Okay. Let's go. Yes, it's the first time I did it that way. I've never done it before like that. I usually just... Ah, that feels so good. Killing the ender dragon. I usually just, sit there, kill it. This time I thought it would be cool to kill it with a sword. Like that. And it was amazing. I loved it. I completely loved it. No! Why? What do I do now? What? Okay, that was terrible. What just happened? It was terrible. I did not like it at all. But I know where to find the ender dragon, so I'm gonna do it. And something else I wanted to do today. I want to build the enderman farm in the end. I don't want to wait until I have like elytra or something. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't even need diamonds. I don't need anything. I just need resources to build the structure itself. That's all I need. Although, I'm on 1.21.11. I cannot craft name tags and they're important, and I'm gonna explain how in this next segment. So, let me explain how this works. Basically, for enderman farm, we need enderman, obviously, and one endermite. Enderman wants to kill the endermite. That's very important. That's how we trigger these guys. And what endermite needs to not disappear is a name tag. So we place it, name it, and it doesn't disappear. Unless it's killed, obviously. So that's why we need to hide it from the enderman. How do we do that? Basically, you don't need to do much. Endermen, as I found out, cannot reach above their head. Even though they have very long arms, they cannot reach this height. Right here. I'm gonna get a color for this. They cannot reach this block. So, if we put the endermite here, it cannot reach it unless it falls. And for that reason, we need something else. We need rails and we need minecarts. So, basically, we spawn the endermite here, name it, and push it into a minecart. This time, didn't work out. It doesn't matter. In the survival world, it will work. And the endermite is spawned when you throw the ender pearl. That's it. That's all you need to know. Almost what you need to know. Something else you need to know. Look how far it is. I can spawn endermite here and it still runs. So it detects it pretty far away. So we can build a huge platform for this purpose. And something else. There's a lot of things that come into this. So basically, enderman, right? They have 20 hearts. Player has 10, they have 20. So, in order for the farm to work and to be pretty much efficient and not just you sit there punching enderman until you lose your arms because not your arms, maybe your hands, because you're so tired of clicking. Basically, for an enderman to take damage, it needs to fall, right? 3 blocks is not enough. And 4 blocks is just enough to damage it for half a heart, for 1 HP, just like the player. The player, here, 3 blocks. Let me change my game mode to survival. I do not take damage. For 4 blocks, I take half HP damage. And enderman have how much HP again? 40, because 20 hearts. In order for it to be easily killable, we need it to take how much damage? 39. 39 blocks of falling after this height. So, not after this. We need 3 blocks, right? Plus 39. So it's 42 blocks height. Yeah. That is basically it. That's how enderman farm works. I'm gonna demonstrate right now that it actually works like that with enderman. Let me just build this thing. Okay, so we've got our 42 blocks high tower. Let's spawn the enderman and fall with it. 42 blocks, it's 3 plus 39, the amount of HP we've just taken from this enderman. So it should be 1 HP, let's test it. It's dead. That's all the test you need. So basically, to build enderman farm, all you need to know is how full damage works, that endermen are triggered by the endermite. That endermite spawns when you throw an ender pearl, and that for it to not disappear, you need it to be in the minecart and named. Why in the minecart, you ask? Because if it's not, it's just gonna fall from its place and enderman will just kill it and your enderman farm will not work. That's all. That's basically it. Yeah, so let's get back to the survival world and build it. Well, not build it, I need resources for that, so let's get into it. Okay, we're back to our... Oh no. I'm always afraid when they walk past me like that, because I think that my camera will just trigger them. I don't want that to happen, because they will kill me immediately. So, a light truck can wait, and I want to build my enderman farm. What is going on? Oh, they've changed the background. Okay. The end poem. Will I read it? Will I not? Probably not. Yeah, it's too long. It takes, what, 20 minutes? I'm not reading that. It's not the first time I've beat the game. So, what we need right now is... First, I need to fix my portal, because this portal is broken. I remember that the last episode, when I walked into a portal, I ended up somewhere up there. I'm not sure where. And to fix it, I need some calculator for nether coordinates. Oh my god. This creeper is so... Well, actually... Where's this creeper? Come here. Because I need some... Okay. Please get out here. Get out of here. I need some gunpowder. Oh no. I did not want to fall in here. Okay, let's just get back here. I have so many diamonds at this point, but I have none of them here. They're at my base. Also, do I have iron here? Only 2. It's not enough. I have a little bit, but I need at least 9 hoppers. And 9 hoppers is what, 45 iron? Yeah, that's not enough. That's at all not enough. Okay, so let's fix our portal and I'll get back to my base and get resources for that farm. I used a calculator online. Nether portal coordinates. Wait. Oh, I'm so glad I checked. I'm so glad I forgot that. So, I used Nether portal coordinates calculator online, and it told me that my portal, right here, it should be a few blocks this way, and a few blocks this way, somewhere here. Let's just build it. I need minus 47 on X. Wait, positive X. Oh, it should be there. That's a really good place. I understand why it spawned in the wrong direction. Wait, what is going on? Okay, I guess we need to break a few portals here. Okay, so we need to place it where? Minus 47 by X, which is positive X. It's there. Minus 47. This is not a really good location for it. I will gather a lot of this and build a platform because it's not safe building on top of lava. I'm just gonna lose everything. I don't like what is going on up there. Do I have gold on me? No. This is not safe. Not safe at all. I'll just I'll just place this block here. Okay, minus 47 by axe and minus 266 by that, which is... Wait, not minus, oh my god. It would be too far away. It's 266, it's a few blocks here in this direction. Also, I'm a little scared building this because I just got a new keyboard and it has got rapid trigger enabled. And if I, even for a nanosecond, stop pressing my shift, I'm dead. I just fall and I die in lava because there's nowhere to swim there, and it's not like you can swim in lava. It honestly reminds me of building on Skyblock. Just trying not to fall. I'm just afraid of breaking something because I might fall. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just like in our lesson, we've got some damage, but we've got armor on, so it was almost correct. It couldn't spawn on top of here, although usually portals do spawn like that. They just have like 4 additional blocks of obsidian, so I don't know why they spawned here. And especially, I don't know why, even though this portal was activated when I went into my portal in the stronghold, this one spawned. What is going on? Hopefully this will work because I do not remember the path to the... Oh, yes. If I had to find this little path, I would not like it. So our portals are connected now, and we can go back to our base. And then I want to collect some resources for my enderman farm. And what I need is a color palette that will work with the end, which is something light and like yellowish. And I'm thinking birch, but also maybe sand, and maybe even just not that. I can use endstone. What is up? Get out. I could use just endstone, and for accents, since I don't have this purple block, I don't remember how it's called, that spawns in end cities and that you can make with coarse fruit, I guess. I do not have it, so I can use cherry blossom trees, which is perfect for that. It's pink, it's not purple, but it will work. So yeah, let's get back to my base, to our base. You're watching this, so it's our base. Let's get back there and start getting the resources we need. Okay, I'm finally back to my base. Hopefully this portal isn't broken anymore. Okay. We're back to our rectangular shape, which is supposed to be a villager head. There's a lot of mobs around my... Well, it's not even a house yet. And it's not gonna be a house because I'm gonna live here. But near my bed... All these mobs gathered. Like, what are you doing here? Get out. So, as I said, we need resources for this farm. And it's basically 45 iron, at least. And a lot of wood. And the main wood I want is cherry blossom trees. And I don't see any at all here. What is my render distance? 24. Let's set it to 32. Is there any around? Oh, by the way, I need to check something. And for that, I need to go back to spawn. That's not that far. Only I don't know, 2,000 blocks away. So let's get there. Okay, nearly there. Yep, as I suspected. Here it is. Oh, and there's some XP here from the end. Basically, a little life hack. If you lost your ender egg and ender dragon egg, it's gonna be on your spawn coordinates. Yeah, that's where I started. I remember the intro here. And that's where I teleported. That's because eggs don't sleep. They do not spawn their own spawn point. Yeah, they do not set their own spawn point. They always spawn on your world spawn if it falls in the portal in the end. And yeah, that kind of sucks because like, what if your spawn is so far away you don't even remember where it is? Also, just remember that there's this swamp. Hopefully there's some slimes that spawn there, because maybe I'll need some of them. And now I'm gonna get back. Unfortunately, while running here to spawn, I did not see any cherry blossom trees. Oh my god, there is another swamp there. And I need birch, I need cherry blossom. So I guess I'm gonna search for them. And then I'm gonna come back. I like this mod called Particular Reforged. It adds all these elements. When it rains, it's just perfect. And also, when you jump in the water, it's so cool. And now that we're back at our base, I think it's time to put this dragon egg somewhere safe. So I made this ender chest. Everyone always puts their dragon egg into the ender chest. Why? Because it's a unique item that can be easily destroyed in lava. Why we need it in the game? No one knows. Mojang, add rideable dragons, please. It's the next day of the recording for me, and you might ask, where am I? I was at my base, and now I'm on my way to the stronghold because I remembered that I saw this biome on our way there. And we need a lot of cherry trees, so I'm gonna go there and chop as many as I can. Well, I guess it's time to chop some trees. Let's do it. Well, I guess I have enough, because that is a lot of cherry logs, and I'm not sure that I need that much, because the design I have in mind, it's pretty simple, and, well, that is more than enough. So yeah, let's get iron, let's get birch, and we can start building our enderman farm. Well, I've got all the resources I need in this chest right here, so I guess it's time to start building our farm. Let's get into it. Well, finally I'm finished with this farm, and it took me a long time because I tried spawning endermites 3 times. Because 2 times endermen just killed it for no reason. Because one time I forgot to remove some blocks and they got up and killed it. The other time enderman teleported and killed it again. I'm so lucky that 26.1 came out in between the recording sessions because I was able to craft name tags. If it wasn't for this version, I would spend a lot more time doing this because I wasted 2 name tags before I successfully spawned the endermite. And now, look at this. Perfect. Perfect. Look at me. So nice. Well, if you're wondering what is this room, well, our enchanting table will be here, the bookshelves, the anvil, the grindstone, or grindstone, not sure, probably grindstone. So, yeah, I've built this place in advance, and, well, I guess this is it for today, so goodbye.